Alrighty then, Chinese soup spoon. How can it be such a simple yet a very vital tool in our fungal cleanse and our spiritual development? Well, a few learnings over the past months, which has been a whole lot. So, figured out that these parts up here are simply trapped fungus. Part of the beauty routine is it's not really gonna have these chemical sunscreens and lotions and potions that are gonna feed it. Not helping. And of course, for fire people in particular, we generally have this one across the middle there. And that obviously relates down to the solar plexus, so the liver and spleen is a spot there where we have fungus. How do we know that? Well, if you're a person who has to over-exercise and overdo it and then can't relax or meditate, then that's the fungus controlling liver and spleen. And it was related up here so we can see it. Sounds simple, and it is. Just a little bit of a subtlety of the body. And of course, if we've got fungus here that's trapped in there, first of all, it doesn't look the greatest. Look a bit older. Who wants that? So, our third eye, our perception, is looking through a fungus in our subconscious mind, being the body. So, don't we know, and we don't want to do that. Who wants to look through the matrix of society and our social programming and fungus affecting your mind? Screw that. So, I want to fix it. And this is another reason why a lot of Chinese people don't have as many wrinkles up here. First of all, they eat better and have heard the antifungal properties and cleanse. And a simple daily ritual to funk up the fungus. So, I've been using kumkumadi. As you can see, it's well used. That's an Ayurvedic oil that's very nurturing and rose and coloured and lavender. It's beautiful. So, and this one is Balashwagandha Telum. So I just put a bit of oil up and down and around in the forehead, because fire people, we love ashwagandha, Indian ginseng or ginger. Sorts out our stomach, and there's 20 different herbs that are absolutely sensational to soothe the nervous system and nourish. And then of course here's the back of the soup spoon, and just go up and down a bit. You know, we want to open up these wrinkles. So I've been doing it for about 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and I like to go around the temples and then get a little bit in between. We've got a little bit of a line there. And of course, these have been opening up slowly, and I'm starting to see my way out of the matrix and actually get it done. So this is a subtlety of the body that very few people are aware of, but very, very helpful. So then it felt really good, so I kept going into different parts of the body, because of course we've got a lot of trapped fungus in our nose. If you're always picking your nose, guess what? There's trapped fungus in there. We want to clear that so we can get clear oxygen to the brain. Simple, right? And then that obviously gets clear oxygen to the entire nervous system, which is our way we feel and we perceive through our feelings in our bodies, even though most people are not connected to it. So it would be helpful. And if you're doing any sort of head massage, get the ears in there, because it ignites the internal pharmacy, and it just feels great. Like, I don't know about you, but I love someone nibbling on and licking on my ears. It's bloody beautiful. So, another way that we can funk up the fungus in simple daily rituals and keep us looking super sexy, so other people go, hang on, they look 10 years younger than they actually are, and they're bright and bubbly and stuff, and what's going on with them people? Yeah, it's called being the example. Showing the light. Hey, you have to have light coming through you and be light and subtle body to do it well. Funking up the fungus with a Chinese soup spoon. Super cheap, super easy. Job done.